Really? I have to do this shit again? Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And oh boy, is this a clusterfuck of a situation right here. So recently, if you didn't know, well, you guys might not have seen this, but I did a small video about the whole Technoblade getting docked situation. I don't think it did too well, but I'm not really sure. And that video was pretty much said and done. There's nothing more really to add. And then this kicked off, where not only has Technoblade been doxxed again, but TommyInnit has been doxxed, and Charli D'Amelio's been doxxed.
But I'm just 16.
And it's a whole dumb situation, but we are going to get into it. But before we get into it, it'd be a great help if you liked and subscribed. And my last video on Technoblade just hit 10k views, which is fucking insane. I uploaded it on 74 subs. So again, thank you guys so much for the support. It's actually insane. So this all starts where a few days ago, Charli D'Amelio requested to be added to the Dream SMP for some reason. I don't know why she would get added in the first place. I don't think her content really matches the Minecraft community fan base. But you know what? Maybe it might. I don't know. But she was obviously declined access, because why would she be granted access? And I know, I thought that too. I thought why would she be granted access? Just for Addison Rae to get into the Dream SMP. What the fuck? Now, I'm not big on the Dream SMP, so I don't know if it's a permanent thing or she's a guest or something. But she has been in it, and I think TommyInnit's announced it, some dog shit thing like that. Maybe it's a rumor or a leak. But fair to say, Charli D'Amelio wasn't too happy, and neither were her fans. So her fans went online and decided to dox two of the members of the Dream SMP, one of which I'm pretty sure is canonically dead, so they're not even in it anymore, them being TommyInnit. So they doxed TommyInnit, and then they re-doxed Technoblade after the last doxing, and why? I don't think Dream SMP and then think, TommyInnit, the dead one, and Technoblade, the guy who clapped Dream for 100k. That's not really what I think. But they doxed them two, which is, ironically, the two people I had a video about not too long ago. Which I thought that was kind of funny. But this situation isn't funny, we'll move past it. But after this all came out, that they've been doxed, the fans of Technoblade and TommyInnit doxed Charli D'Amelio in retaliation. So now everyone's being doxed. And I'm going to say this right now, don't fight fire with fire. Doxing is completely unfair just to announce to the world where everyone is. Especially because Technoblade, obviously, we already know the whole situation with Technoblade and why it's extremely bad. But TommyInnit and Charli D'Amelio are both minors. Especially with such big fan bases, you get so many comments on Charli D'Amelio fucking doing stupid Fortnite dances of like 40-year-old men saying how much they want to take her out for a date. And it's disgusting. And by announcing where she lives, you just put her in more danger of something actually happening. And the same with TommyInnit. I guess TommyInnit's kind of different because the 40-year-old women don't just go for TommyInnit. Well, they might, I don't really know. But regardless, he is still a minor, and you still have put him in danger, and he still does have over 7 million subscribers and very loyal followers, most of which who would very, very much like to meet him in person. And I don't know if you really know, but that you doxing them kind of influences other people to go over to him and say hi, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. It's completely awful. And obviously I'm going to say this right here. If anyone is considering going over to a YouTuber or a celebrity's house for any reason, don't. I mean, unless you're delivering an Amazon package for them, I don't really give a shit if you're doing that. But if you're going over to harass them or just talk to them and because you're a fan, just don't. That's completely unjustified and a massive invasion of people's privacies. So just please don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. So that's 3 people being doxed, all by each other's fans, which is kind of absolutely ridiculous. And so many people are spamming each and every one of these people with their own address and the address of the others. Like, stop. I know, right, okay, real talk here. I know what Charli D'Amelio's fans did was bad. I know what TommyInnit Technoblade's fans did was bad. Doxing is completely just wrong. You should go to jail for that. But this does lead on to the dynamic duo here all getting hate, even though it's not their fault. They're completely victims here. There's no reason for them to be in any fire right now. And you can't just call people bad for doxing other people and then dox the people that dox them. That's just not how it works. You can't fight fire with fire here. Doxing is never fair. I don't care who is in the wrong here. No matter if what they did was despicable, they could have released someone's home address, their date of birth, their actual geographical coordinates at all times. You just don't do that back. You take their internet away and just lock them up or something. You don't send people to harass those people. It's just unfair. I get what they did was bad, but they don't deserve to be berated with just constant hate. And for the love of God, can we just stop doxing everyone? Like, seriously, I'm not restricting this just to Charlie D'Amelio and the two Minecraft dudes. I'm talking about everyone here. No one should be doxed, okay? Do you remember the whole all over your social media account? I mean, that shit's kind of scary, right? Well, this is a million times worse than that. Not only is your information online, but your exact address and exactly where you are is online. So it's one thing for your ID to be online, so if you piss someone off, they can attempt to try and find you. It's so fucking easy for someone to find these people now. They just pick up the phone, walk down the street, and there they are. They know exactly where they are, and that's so fucked up. So in conclusion, these idiots just keep doxing each other, which is fucking dreadful. Stop. It's genuinely scary to people. I don't want to talk about this for too long because I did do a whole Technoblade video, and I don't want to just keep repeating the same points. It's kind of pointless. Yeah, you see what I did there? But one thing I will repeat is the fact that this whole situation is fucking terrifying. I really hope that all three of them, Charlie D'Amelio, TommyInnit, and Technoblade, are all doing well and keeping safe. And I do hope this stops in the very, very, very near future, i.e. now. And it's just unfair. And I really hope the best for them and their families. As well as the fact that Charlie D'Amelio and TommyInnit are fucking minors. They're underage. So this just makes things entirely worse. It's an awful situation which should have never happened. It's partially Charlie's fault for being such a child about, not. So if you did enjoy, please feel free to like and subscribe. It'd really, really help me out. And you know what? You can follow me on Twitter too. Link in the description. And I will see you guys very, very soon.